Hey guys, Robbie Richards here. So we know that content upgrades are really effective at helping to increase the email opt-in rate on our blogs by offering an offer that is specifically relevant to the page or post that it's featured on. So in this video tutorial, I'm going to quickly show you how I've managed to use a simple post PDF as a content upgrade to capture 182 emails in 2 weeks just with that one PDF upgrade, and also show you how I have used other upgrades to collect over 1,000 emails in the last 8 weeks using a tool called Thrive Leads. Okay, so let's just jump in and get started. Okay, so the first let's just have a look at a post here that I recently launched. It was an expert roundup that asked 58 online experts their favorite keyword research tool. If we scroll down and look at the results here, you can see that SEMRush was voted #1, receiving 34 votes. So one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to provide a content upgrade for this specific post. And a couple of reasons for this is obviously I want to increase my opt-in rate, but I'm actually an affiliate for SEMRush, and great tool, and I've written a post called 22 Stealth Competitor Research Tactics that is like a 6,000 word monster tutorial showing you practically every way you can use SEMRush to do keyword research, dissect competitor content strategies, and a ton of other things. And I wanted to just simply turn this post into a PDF and use it as a content upgrade on my expert roundup and see what type of opt-in rates I could get. The tool that I use to do this is a free Chrome extension called Print Friendly and PDF. All you have to do is just add it to your Chrome browser. And then once you've done that, head over to the post that you want to turn into a PDF and click the little green icon up in the top right hand side here. So once I click that, it will go out and instantly turn the post into a PDF. And once you're done, just click the PDF tab here and it will convert it. But another really cool feature about this extension is it allows you to go through and delete out specific elements within the post if there's something in there that you don't want to include. And finally, the final cool feature is it carries over all the links from your original post into your PDF ebook. And this is really cool if not only if you want to link to other resources on your site, but if you have some affiliate links in there, you can maintain those in your downloadable ebook or PDF. So really cool tool, and as you can see, it took me less than 10 seconds to create a PDF of my post. So what I would do then is just convert it to a PDF, save it to my computer, and then upload it into my WordPress site. So once I've done that, I have my content upgrade created. I will then log into my WordPress website and then upload it into the media section, and then grab the URL of that specific PDF. Now I just want to show you what it looks like, what the content upgrades look like on my site, so you can just get a quick example. Once again, I use Thrive Leads to build my content upgrades and use for list building. I'll show you specifically how in just a minute. But if we come over here onto the post itself, the expert roundup, you can see I have an opt-in pop-up right here that people click this button and it takes them through to a form where they can enter their name and email. I also have down here a button that when people click it, it generates a pop-up where once again I can capture their email. And I also, within the content itself, a few times throughout this post, I actually have some in-content forms that I can capture emails as well, used for my content upgrade. So I include it there, and also right at the end of the post right here, as you can see. Now those are just 3 really basic ways that we can introduce our upgrade. I also use another tool called the Plug Matter feature box, which you can target specific upgrades at the top of your content. But for now, I just want to show you how I generated these specific opt-in features. So when we come over to actually before I do that, I just want to show you what it looks like. See, I'm now targeting these upgrades on all different types of content. So once again, I've just turned one of my content promotion posts into an ebook, and I've put it over all my topics that relate to content promotion. Same goes with my link building post. I turned that into an ebook and am now putting it on those posts, as well as content specific sidebar widgets and buttons and in-post opt-in forms. And if we come over to my Thrive Leads dashboard, you can see here 18 impressions already, got a couple emails, pretty good conversion rate, but early days. But you can see here that with the lead groups, you essentially create what lead groups are content specific groups of opt-in forms. So I've created them around each of my content upgrades. You'll see my content promotion ebook, my SEMRush Playbook, my link building ebook. And within these different lead groups, there are all these different types of opt-in forms that you can create. And you'll see the form impressions, conversions, and you'll get conversion rates for those. You can display it on mobile, you can run A/B tests, and the really, really powerful feature that will allow you to dramatically boost your opt-in rates is the targeting capabilities. So for each specific lead group, you can target the opt-in forms to specific pages and posts. So if I click the gear icon here, you will see that I can target these opt-in forms to the front page, blog index, posts, specific categories, specific posts, specific pages, page templates, and then I can even exclude it from certain content types and page types as well. So really powerful. So you can see here, as an example, my content promotion ebook, I'm targeting to 4 specific posts on my blog, like my case study, my social media content promotion, the actual content promotion strategies post itself. And you can see here that in 8 weeks I have managed to collect 842 email addresses, 707 with my pop-up at a 5.44% opt-in rate. And then you can create, really quickly, you can create A/B tests with these as well. You can see right here that I'm actually A/B testing content specific upgrade with my recommended tools form, and it's super easy to do. All you have to do is just log in and choose from one of their pre-designed templates or customize it yourself, and then you can A/B test based on a bunch of different triggers like page load, scroll depth, time on site. You can also choose different ways to animate the post. There's a bunch of different settings that you can have. You can choose to show them once they scroll down 10%, once they've been on the page for a certain amount of time, exit intent pop-ups, you name it, you can do it with this tool. And all you have to do to create those is just simply clone the form and then click Start A/B Test. Or you can even test different types of forms against each other. Really powerful. But the one in question that I want to actually show you how I did is the SEMRush Playbook. So I launched the Expert Roundup 2 weeks ago, and in that 2 weeks the forms have gotten just over 2,200 impressions, but I've managed to collect 160 emails, which is over 6% opt-in rate, which is fantastic. Now if you come and have a look at this lead group here, you will notice that I have only targeted it to 2 very specific posts, my SEMRush tutorial and the Expert Roundup, because it is very specifically related to those types of content. Hence the high opt-in rates. Now there's all these other different form types that I can use as well. Just click the button below this video and you will be introduced and shown through all of the different powerful features you have at your disposal with this tool. But if I wanted to add a form, I would just click Add, and then I would name the form, and then once again just go in and edit based on the different templates. And just quickly to show you what that looked like, let's say I want to add a widget to my site. So I would just click Add, and then I would click Create Form. I'm just going to call this Test just for now. Click Test, and then it'll open up here, and then I can choose the different triggers for my form. Page load, show when the user reaches the end of the post, and then I can clone it for A/B testing, or I can click here to edit and choose my design. Okay, so that's just a quick intro there. A couple other features I want to quickly show you are the lead shortcodes. So I have created a few here based on my different content upgrades. So I just created one today for the SEMRush Playbook, or yesterday, sorry. And once again, all I would do is click Edit Form, design my form, and then I can copy and paste this shortcode anywhere within my content and get a very nice opt-in form. And you'll see that as an example right here. When we scroll down, you will see this here. That is just simply a shortcode that I dropped into my content. Really, really effective. And then finally, we've got these things called two-step lightboxes. And what those do is allows you to turn text or images or elements on your page into opt-in pop-ups. So essentially, I would just copy that link and paste it into my post. And if I wrap that link around a button or an image, it will give me this effect. As soon as they click the image, it'll trigger a pop-up, and then they enter their email and name and click that, and it downloads the ebook. So very, very simple. So those are the three basic ones that I'm using for this content upgrade. You'll notice here that I've gotten 22 emails here. So combine that with the 160 that I have up here for my playbook pop-up. I've collected 182 emails in 2 weeks with a PDF content upgrade that took me less than 10 seconds to build. So, you know, very, very good return. And you know, this is, once again, I've got affiliate links in my ebook on the post, and I'm getting people to opt into my autoresponder and grow my email list very, very quickly. Now, if we add all of these emails up, you'll see here 842, 160, that's over 1,000, 1,038. You know, I'm looking in just over 8 weeks, I'm approaching almost 1,100 emails that I've captured, which is fantastic. You know, I'm really growing my email list fast with this tool. Okay, so you can see how powerful it is, the different features, or some of the different features. Once again, click the button below the video if you want to learn more about the tool. Highly recommend it. I use this plugin for all my personal website as well as client projects now, and I've collected thousands of emails with it in a very short period of time. Now, if we want to see how we actually, how I actually implemented this into the post, I've got a test page set up here. Now, I use a page builder called Thrive Content Builder. It's a really cool WordPress plugin that allows you to quickly generate some of the elements that you see in the posts here. You can pretty much add any page element you like. I find it very, very good to use in tandem with Thrive leads to generate, you know, opt-in forms and different things like that. But if you don't have Thrive Content Builder, you can do exactly the same thing. Just simply come over and grab your shortcodes, and then, yeah, just set your configurations to target specific post types. You don't need Thrive Content Builder for this. But in this example, I'm just going to show you what it looks like when I'm using Thrive Content Builder. So if I open up the editor here, I'm just going to show you a couple quick examples of just how quickly and easily we can do this with Thrive leads. Okay, so I have my page open. Now I simply come over here and just pretend, if you don't have Thrive Content Builder, like if we have a paragraph element here, just pretend you're editing the post in your normal WordPress editor. All you would do is just come over to Thrive leads. Once you've edited and designed your opt-in form, clicking here, all I do is, in this example, I'm just going to copy my shortcode and then come over here and just paste it into my post. Once again, just do that just the same way in your WordPress editor. You'll see this code here display. It won't show when you actually publish the page. I'll show you what it looks like. So I just copied the shortcode, pasted it in there. Now let's preview what it looks like on the page once you've published it. Boom, instantly you have a beautiful, responsive opt-in form that you can embed anywhere within your content on the page by simply copy and pasting your shortcode. So that's one of them. The next one I want to show you is how we can turn a button or an image into a nice, beautiful looking opt-in form. So once again, in Thrive Content Builder, there's all these different elements that I can use to build my pages. So I'll just drag in a button right here, and then, you know, I'll just center it. I'll choose one of the different styles. And as I mentioned, if you can do this just in your normal WordPress editor as well. Just paste in your image or upload your image into your post. And then what we will do then is we will come back over to our Thrive Leads dashboard. Just going to exit that. And then we will come up to the two-step lightbox. And I will copy this shortcode here. And then, actually quickly too, I'll just show you what it looks like with a text link. So right there, paste it in, and then here you'll see my button. What I will do now is I will just click this little code piece here, and then I will find my Thrive content button, which is just here, and then paste it right there, and then I will just take this little piece off here because I just want to wrap it around my button. So I paste it there, and then we will just delete this text out of the way. Click save, and then you'll see I've got it wrapped around my button just like that. Now I'll click Save Changes to preview the page, and then you'll see here now that we have our shortcode opt-in form. When we click this button, now it opens up the opt-in form, and then also to the text can be opt-in box as well. So we managed to do that in a couple minutes. We've created 3 really nice opt-in forms. Very, very simple. If you're not really comfortable with code, another really cool feature of Thrive leads is you don't even need to use those shortcodes. So I'll show you an example here. So if we just delete these out, and say we have our button right here, this is with Thrive Content Builder, I can simply go Event Manager, and then I can say Add Event, select Trigger. So in this case, when someone clicks on the button, I'll select Action. I want to open a light box, and then I just select, I want to select my 2-step light box that I created in my dashboard down here, and then I just come back over, select the SEMRush one, save event, and then now I'm just going to close it, and now you can see that I didn't even have to look at any code. And then we preview the page, I click my button, and then there's the opt-in form again. So there's a few different ways you can do it. Once again, I'm not going to go into all the features of this tool, it'll take me hours, but if you click the button below, you can learn all about the tool's features. I've just scratched the surface. So those are, how to add in opt-in forms within your content, how to turn buttons into opt-in forms, how to turn text into opt-in forms. Very easy way to embed content upgrades within your content. So that's just a quick preview of what I did here to generate these posts. I built this page with Thrive Content Builder as well, but once again, you don't need Thrive Content Builder. You can use all the Thrive Leads features without it, and that's all there is to it. And then in here you'll see that I have my light box. If I want to edit it, I can just come in here, and then I can change my trigger for when it displays. I can say to display frequency, so if I want to only show it to someone every 2 days. The animation types, so look at the display triggers we have here. We have a huge list of them. Actually, I'm running an A/B test now, so it's not going to let me edit those. Yes it is, never mind. So I'll just click those, and then I have all these different options: exit intent, when it reaches the end of the post, after a certain period, scrolling to a specific part. Tons of different options to trigger your pop-up. So you can see here that I am A/B testing. I'm going to set up an exit intent one here in a second, and then see which one converts higher. So that is a quick overview. Oh, and before I go to connecting it with your autoresponder is super simple as well. So if we just come back to my edit page example, I just want to show you really quickly how we do that. So I use GetResponse. It's a very similar process for MailChimp or any of those other major ESPs. All you do is you come over to your web form. In MailChimp, it would just be going to your list, sign up forms, and getting your embed code. But in here you see SEMRush. I want to view the page source of my SEMRush form. And then all I do is I come down, show HTML code, turn off the CSS styling, select all, copy it, and then if I have, let's just have a look here. If I want to connect an opt-in form to this button, I would have to come into Thrive Content, the Thrive Leads plugin here, dashboard, and I will just click down to my form and whichever one that I want to choose. So let's just have a look here at my SEMRush Playbook, my lightbox here. Just really quickly show you what it looks like. So I'm just going to archive this for now so I can edit it for you guys and show you what it looks like. So I'll just click edit, open up the form, wait for that to load, and you can see here that I can click in, like, I can choose tons of different opt-in forms or opt-in templates, and you can save your own, edit these elements really simply. So I'll just come down, click on my states here. This is my first state. This is what they see once they click the button, and then I just click autoresponder code. Click that and it'll open up. Then I'll paste my code in there, and then I'll set my validations. Is it a required field? Click save, and bang, it's instantly connected to my autoresponder. So that's all there is to it. Once again, click the button below this video in order to learn more about the Thrive Leads tool. Like I said, I've used this tool to collect over almost 1,100 emails in the last 8 weeks. I've got my opt-in rates as high as 8-9% on a given day, and you can see here that this SEMRush Playbook content upgrade has gotten a 7% opt-in rate, and I've collected 182 emails with a content upgrade PDF of a post that I created with this free Chrome extension. And I'm growing my email list really fast, and I'm now creating content upgrades for every post that I have, and I expect to double or even triple the size of my email list in a very short period of time. So if you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter, shoot me an email. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. And until the next video tutorial, you guys have a very, very good day. See you later.